Hi, what's your name?
I'm Myra Rabanal.
Myra, good to know you.
Same here.
Why don't we start off and just tell me a little bit about yourself. Who's Myra Rabanal?
Well, Myra Rabanal is a marketing executive. I'm a broad-based marketer with over 20 years of experience in actually pioneering change. I have either launched new businesses, including actually partially launching new industries, as well as rejuvenating mature companies, and also just basically helping companies grow market share. So I've made a successful career out of basically helping fast growth companies grow in face of fierce competition and also a changing marketplace.
Okay. In the course of doing that, talk to me about how you work with people, how do you manage people, leadership style, that kind of thing.
Well, my leadership style, I guess, is based in my core values of service excellence, integrity, and personal and team best. And what a lot of people who have worked with me before have said is that I have a lot of mutual respect and I set clear expectations for people. Because for me, I totally believe that everyone is responsible for the success of a company, whether it's the receptionist or the CEO, but it's everyone along the way. So for me, I like to break down barriers, and by treating people with mutual respect and showing that they're important to the company's success, it helps diminish these territorial boundaries and makes people want to go the extra mile, and makes people also want to help another peer out because they all know what the mutual goal is and what we're all working for.
Okay. Looking back on your career, is there an achievement or an accomplishment that really stands out that you could share with me?
Yeah, actually, well, I've had a lot of challenges, a lot of difficult situations, but I can say that through all of those situations have evolved my proudest accomplishments. One of which was with a mature company who was in the face of change, and they could not market themselves the same way that they were doing it before, because they basically got complacent, and complacency basically levels the playing field, and competitors always catch up. So a lot of it was trying to change that attitude. So what I tried to do was actually go back and reevaluate what's their vision, what's their mission, what are the goals that they want to meet by the end of the year, and then also reestablishing and rebuilding key relationships throughout the organization.
Sure.
So that they knew that there's a two-way communication with marketing, and that we're there to also support them in their goals.
Okay.
Because our goals are all the same. The ultimate goal is to make the company successful.
Okay, well said, well said. I guess bottom line, companies always got more candidates than jobs, and there's always 3 or 4 good candidates for every job. If they're down to that point, let's say you're one of those candidates, why would you encourage them to hire Myra?
Well, I think I bring a keen sense of how it can make a company go from good to great. And what I mean by that is basically I'm a pioneer of change, and I'm a planner, as I said before, but most of all, I think I am a collaborator.
Okay.
I have the collaborative spirit of bringing people together and being that, say, for an example, that driver on the bus, trying to find the people to get on the bus and then putting them in the right seats, and then figuring out what direction we're going to go and then moving in that direction together. And I think that breaks down a lot of, it also helps to increase people getting over crisis and challenge. Whatever crisis or challenge comes your way, I think when people are all going towards the same goal, you can always overcome that.
Get past the bump in the road.
Yes,
Yeah.
and I feel, there's a lot of people out there who have the same capabilities as I probably have. But I think what is different is that I bring that collaborative spirit, and I understand how everything comes together. And I'm kind of like that captain on the rowing boat who's telling people, okay, which direction are we going, making sure everyone's rowing in the same direction, and we're all going towards the same goal. And I think in the end, that's what makes a company good, go from good to great.
Okay. Well, I appreciate you spending some time with me, Myra.
Thank you.
Okay.